Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin lórí ìkànnì yìí. FC Wamco, ilé-iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe mílìkì 3 Crowns, ló mú ètò yìí wá sí etí ìgbọ̀nyín.
Of Women Matters on your favorite radio station. We're glad to be in your city. Good to be here. I am Ronke Giwa Onafuwa.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Fọlákẹ́mi White. Ẹ ṣé o tẹ́ darapọ̀ wá lórí ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin fún títò. Inú wa dùn pa wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yìí. Pẹ́kí.
We're so glad to be here. And today is going to be another explosive edition. We see all of your messages. Thank you, Joan, Toby. All of you that have said you've been missing us. We're glad to be back. I know we've been away, but we needed that break. Everyone needs a break. So if you're in business, if you're in school, if you're a mom, if you're whatever, a woman, whatever you do, please give yourself a break once in a while. Let go.
Nítorí pé nǹkan tí ẹyẹ bá jẹ ò lẹyẹ bá gbé fún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fúnra yín ní break, ẹ rí dájú pé nínú oúnjẹ tẹ́ ẹ jẹ ní gbogbo ìgbà 3 Crowns milk ó yọjú ní gbogbo ọ̀nà nítorí pé mílíkì eléyìí tó lè ṣara lóore ó ní 3 Crowns.
Absolutely. Sometimes treat yourself. Just find a sachet of 3 Crowns milk. Or 2 bí mẹ́ta sínú omi tó lukewarm, not too hot, not too cold.
Ó ní pẹ̀lú bí wẹ́dà bá ṣe rí.
Kó wà very milky. Tó bá like coffee, honey, just put some honey in it. Sit down. Read your favorite book and just treat yourself. You deserve something good.
Olórí kan sọ pé màá jáyé orí mi o, èmi ò mẹ̀yàn lá o, bá mú 3 Crowns o, èmi ò mẹ̀yàn lá o. Ẹ jẹ́ tọ́jú ara yín. Ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ́wọ́ àwọn onígbọ̀wọ́ wa 3 Crowns milk. À ń bọ̀ wọ́n lélẹ̀ ìfún wa.
Àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu ní ṣá. Adùn ní kì í jẹ́ kí 3 Crowns milk tí mo fẹ́ràn dùn hàn mi. Tó ń dẹ́yìn tiẹ̀. Kì í jẹ́ kọ́wọ́ ìsàkóró mi sé lóṣooṣù. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń gbà á lérò pàápàá láti mú mi lọ sí Dubai láìpẹ́. Kí n lè fojú mi kòrókòró rí Burj Khalifa àtàwọn ibi mèremère mi.
Ó yá o! Láti jẹ̀bùn ìrìn àjò lọ sí Dubai fún màmá rẹ̀. Ra àwọn ọjà 3 Crowns tó tó ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún $2 Kọ̀wé láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá rẹ̀. Fi ránṣẹ́ lórí ayélujára www.3crowns.com.ng. Ìpolongo yìí ní ìlànà àti òfin o. 3 Crowns milk, ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Padà láti ojú ọjà ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí lọ́wọ́ àwọn onígbọ̀wọ́ wa àwọn onídùúró wa. Orúkọ tèmi ni Fọlákẹ́mi White.
And I am Ronke Giwa Onafuwa. Look how beautiful we look.
Láti dúpẹ́.
Big well done to dress my closet for this wonderful fit. We appreciate you. You can follow her on social media and of course send her a DM as well.
Obìnrin tó bá ti jábọ̀ kó láti wá African. Ó dẹ̀ wọ́n kó láti wo 3 Crowns milk láti tọ́jú ara ẹ̀. Tọ́jú ọkọ, tọ́jú ọbọ, ẹ ṣeun.
Exactly. And you know, I started off by saying that women, we need to take care of ourselves too. And I think that taking care of yourself is not just buying yourself luxury items, going on holiday, but building your self-esteem, which is what we're going to be focusing on today.
Obìnrin láti wọ bí ó ṣe máa jẹ́ kí ìyá ara ẹ̀ kó wà on the top gear.
Exactly.
Because àwọn ọkùnrin wa pàápàá wọn ní wọ̀ọ̀dọ̀ obìnrin tí ò mọ bó ṣe lè bùkún ìyá rẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ̀ọ̀dọ̀ wọ́n kò ní láìkí ara ẹ̀. There are always people who are waiting,
looking for rug to step on. So if you put yourself on the floor anyhow, there are people who will regularly trample on you. So it's how you carry yourself. And we're going to talk about the way. So if you're a woman here, maybe you are suffering from low self-esteem. Certain things have happened to you in the past. Maybe you are divorced. Maybe you were abused. Whatever. Trust that you can build up your self-esteem again. Because I believe every woman must have a good self-esteem. Whether you're single, whether you're married, if you're around people or around certain things that keep bringing down your self-esteem, that's a red flag.
Ìyẹn ni ìtọ́wò fóun tá a ní lọ́jọ́ ti tòní lórí ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pípẹ́ àwọn onígbọ̀wọ́ wa. Wọ́n wà lórí gbogbo social media platform. Facebook wà bẹ̀, Twitter wà bẹ̀, Instagram wà bẹ̀, YouTube wà. Kò síbi tẹ́ ẹ ti wá 3 Crowns.
Absolutely. And we want you to follow us all across our social media platforms because there's lots to give away. We have goodie bags. We have 3 Crowns milk. That in every season, we want to gift you. So the only way you can be part of our winners is if you're part of this family. This family is full of wise people, sensible people, amazing people. So wherever you see us, please contribute, whether in the comment section, whether via text, whether by calling, just contribute and that will earn you a chance, to win something.
Ẹ jẹ́ tún jà yìí sí. Ẹ bá tẹ̀lé 3 Crowns milk. ní gbogbo social media platform. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ojú wa báyìí ó wà lẹ́yìn. Tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ jẹ́rí tó ń wò dáadáa tẹ́ farabalẹ̀. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé kò sí ìlú tí 3 Crowns mi kò ní. Tẹ́ bá ti wọ ilé ìtajà tó gbafẹ́ nílùú títí yìí, èyí tí ò gbafẹ́ gan, 3 Crowns wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ dájú wípé ẹ yọ mílíkì eléyìí tó dára jùlọ láàyò 3 Crowns.
And I think the best way to listen to us really is to just have your mug of milk or tea or whatever, or tapioca or pap, and just enjoy this
conversation. Over sunshine.
That's the best way to listen to us, because sometimes we'll make you laugh, sometimes we'll even annoy you, because I know we'll have some opinions sometimes that'll just make you think about your own question, but we're all different, and that's what makes us all beautiful.
Ṣé wá rí lọ́jọ́ tòní àti ló jẹ́ kékeré kan ilé ìtasìn fún yìí tàbá fẹ́kẹ́ ìdọ̀kẹ́ tó kọ́pì lọ́sẹ̀ tó lọ a rí àwọn feedback àwọn bíi mélòó kan tó sọ fún wa.
Trust me, your children will love you.
Popsi lẹ́lòmíì máa ṣe at the end of the day but mo ní popsi òbí òní popsi kù.
Ẹlòmíì máa ń pè ní ice lolly.
Tó bá ti di mílíkì 3 Crowns ó ti popsi pé yẹ bá wọlé.
Ó ti pop nìyẹn. So I hope you tried. If you didn't try it, go and watch back or listen back to last week's edition to learn how to make that popsicle that you can add 3 Crowns milk to, and just give your children an amazing.
Ẹ tún lè tún wá wò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ní YouTube, ẹ lè tún wá wò lórí Instagram, ẹ lè tún wá wò lórí Facebook, gbogbo ibi tí pátápátá ò là wá ní 3 Crowns milk. Ẹ wo báyìí la ṣe wà, ẹ lè separate wa rárá àti rárá.
Ní hype bàjẹ́.
But tó tọ́ di
3 Crowns babe.
tó tọ́ di a lè parọ́ fún yín. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé tí a bá ti rò kẹ́kí wá ọ̀dọ́ fún wa àti Fọlákẹ́mi Mighty àwọn ò lè fún yín nígbẹ̀ẹ́gbẹ̀.
Exactly. And because we bring you quality program, that's why 3 Crowns can support and back us. They don't support nonsense.
No doubt.
So and so they're backing us because they know that we're adding value and impact into all the homes that we're able to reach.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ṣe gbọ́ wa tẹ̀ jù sí wa táwọn hàn tẹ̀yìn náà jù sí wa inú wa dùn. Ẹ rí dájú wípé ẹ comment lórí àwọn shows yìí. Ẹ rí pé àwa gan la ó wà Rónkẹ́ ló bá wá gbé fún wa. Eré nìyẹn á padà bọ̀ ẹ bá gbé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ 3 Crowns milk olówó ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin wa ṣètì.
Àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu ní ṣá. Adùn ní kì í jẹ́ kí 3 Crowns milk tí mo fẹ́ràn dùn hàn mi. Tó ń dẹ́yìn tiẹ̀. Kì í jẹ́ kówó ìsàkóró mi sé lóṣooṣù. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń gbà á lérò pàápàá láti mú mi lọ sí Dubai láìpẹ́. Kí n lè fojú mi kòrókòró rí Burj Khalifa àtàwọn ibi mèremère mi.
Ó yá o! Láti jẹ̀bùn ìrìn àjò lọ sí Dubai fún màmá rẹ̀, ra àwọn ọjà 3 Crowns tó tó $2,000 náírà. Kọ̀wé láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá rẹ̀. Fi ránṣẹ́ lórí ayélujára www.3crowns.com.ng. Ìpolongo yìí ní ìlànà àti òfin o. 3 Crowns milk, ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Welcome back to Women Matters, because when it matters to women,
it matters to all.
That's right. So what we're talking about today, we're glad that we're already seeing comments, but I'd like us to start with just even talking about self-esteem. Some people mistaken self-esteem for pride. Some people, when they say a woman that's confident in herself, who loves herself, who affirms herself, they think, and people even say, your self-esteem is too high. You will not even marry, especially if you're single. Have you heard that?
Sorry, ọ̀rọ̀ marriage yìí, Ọlọ́run kúkú wa yọ ọdún ẹ̀.
Amen.
Àwọn tó wà lóẹ̀ kò ní bàjẹ́. Àwọn tí ò tí ì débẹ̀ kò ní Dáyọ̀ náà bá débẹ̀. Ẹ tí ò dẹ̀ fẹ́,
Exactly.
is on his own.
Àwọn tí ò fẹ́ wá.
Bó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa bá rí. But kì í ṣe marriage kan ló fún yàn ní self-esteem. Kò ṣe marriage kan ló bu ìpínyàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin. Ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà obìnrin nígbà bí ó ṣe bọ̀ tí obìnrin tí ò bá ti sí ilé ọkọ ó bá ń fẹ́ jẹ́ kó feel bad. A rò pé o tẹ́gbẹ́, a rò pé wọ́n ní respect o tó, wọ́n ní buyì kó o tó.
And of course, because society also treats people like that. I know certain people with money, married woman, but single lady did.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, in fact nígbà míì tí o bá lọ sí supermarket àbí bóyá o lọ ra nǹkan tó fẹ́ kọ receipt fún ẹ ọlọ́ba lọ ṣẹ́ tó lọ ra ju nǹkan 5,000 naira lọ ra nǹkan bíi 50,777 naira wọ́n fẹ́ kọ àdírẹ́sì àbí receipt wọ́n á bí ẹ pé Mrs. Kini ó ṣe láti jẹ́ Mrs. Kini. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn ọkọ yẹn kó jẹ́ kí iyì tó wà ní orí wa ní ara wa kó reduce. Àwọn ò tàbùkù marriage o, àwa support good marriage.
Absolutely.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọkọ wo yóò lè jẹ́ kí obìnrin ó rò pé iyì tó wà lórí òun kò tó ó làwọn ọkọ tá a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pa lónìí. Ní àkọ́kọ́ obìnrin láti help rẹ̀ láti bu ìyókù rẹ̀ nípa wípé ogan ó develop rẹ̀ kì í ṣe gbogbo alábàá kàwé o ìwé mélòó tiẹ̀ làwà kà àwọn kan wà tó gbọ́ mi ní ìsìn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàwé ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ka ọgbọ́n orí wọn kàwé ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n bá àwọn èèyàn ayé bá ń bí tẹ́ wà níbi gbogbo kí yìí o iṣẹ́ gbogbo ìyá lọ́jà ni ò kàwé ṣùgbọ́n adáwọ̀ ìyá kan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàwé ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n kà làákàyè wọ́n ka ọgbọ́n orí wọn ó yẹ yìí nítorí pé àwọn fúnra wọn ti pinnu wípé táwọn ò bá tẹ̀ ní àǹfààní àti kàwé àwọn láti ṣe nǹkan tó máa bu iyì kún àwọn bóyá ṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ni o bóyá wọ́n kọ́ bó ṣe ń tajà ni o bóyá nǹkan kan ni o eléyìí ò tẹ̀ ní ṣe pẹ̀lú bóyá èèyàn wà ní ọkọ àbẹ́yẹ ò sí òye ṣùgbọ́n obìnrin láti ṣe ohun tó jẹ́ wípé á jẹ́ kó lè dìde dúró kó lè fọwọ́ rọrí kó lè sọ pé ebi yìí o èwo jẹ́ èèyàn bí àwùjọ.
And that's the thing, whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you're fat, whether you're thin, whether you're tall, whether you're dark, whether you're light, you are somebody and you are a human being. I think that's the number one thing, when you can realize that you are a human being and nobody is better than you just because they're slimmer than you or richer than you or married or this, then that's the beginning of having a healthy self-esteem. And like Falakemi said, development is so key. And Nigeria is the only few places where certificates is still such a huge deal. You know, there are people around the world that did not finish, after finishing high school, they started their business and they're doing well. Women that are doing well. But here, if you don't have masters, you don't have PhD, they think, and that's not true. There are people who are very smart, who are very brilliant, and not, school is great, education is great if that's what you want. But don't think, because I'm not, I don't have
this. Nítorí pé kò lọlé bí mo ṣe ń sọ lọ èèyàn lè bá ka ìwé tó bí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ àbí àwọn tí ó wà ní àwùjọ ìṣèkà ìwé ṣùgbọ́n kí ló ní lọ́wọ́ tó lè pè ní títí ẹ kí ló ní lọ́wọ́ tó lè jẹ́ kí ìwọ gan kó yọrí láàrin àwọn èèyàn tó wà around
there. You are self-sufficient. There's something about self-sufficiency where you don't have to always beg people. The moment you have to always beg people for things, that will lower your self-esteem. But people will think, they have something above you, over you. So do something for yourself that makes you sufficient. There is only God and you, that whatever you need for yourself, you're able to provide for. I don't think, and I know that women feel like, I'll be able to provide for myself when there's a man that'll provide for me. As a woman, even as a single person, there are certain things you'll be able to do for yourself. Even as a single person, you should not at a certain age still be asking your father for sanitary towel money. At a certain age, you have to do so. So don't wait until you are married. Another man after your father will now come and take care of you.
Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ pé oríṣiríṣi. A rí àwọn tí lọ, èèyàn kan ló rẹ́lẹ̀ ìta àwọ̀ ẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń ṣe ojúlóge, àwọn náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń ṣe irun, àwọn náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń
iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ oríṣiríṣi.
Àti ẹ̀ ti rí àwọn obìnrin. Kí àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn kámẹ́rà wa, àwọn tó gbòòrò tó dẹ̀ gba àwọn àyàwòrán wa. A rí àwọn obìnrin tó kọ́ iṣẹ́ mechanic ní kò pẹ́ yìí láàrin obìnrin kan tí wọ́n sọ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára tó ń wá tírélà. Irú obìnrin yẹn ó bá sọ ó ní pé ó ní tírélà tó wà yìí ó ní òun rò pé nǹkan mi wà tó tún lè ṣe ó jẹ́ kí ó lè jẹ́ ẹni ara títí ẹ̀ ó là wá sọ lórí ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin nítorí pé àwọn obìnrin gbòógì ni wá ní àwùjọ a ní láti ní ohun tá à ń ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn kan ó ṣe trailer ni ó ṣe mechanic ni ó ṣe bricklayer iṣẹ́ wo tẹ̀ lóbìnrin ò ṣe wọ́n.
Stop giving yourself excuses, and I know that there will always be reasons to give yourself excuses. Me lọ sí school mo ṣe lè ṣe. There's something that everybody can do that can help you provide for yourself. So stop making excuses that I'm not this enough or I'm not that enough. Build yourself. Know that if I have arms, I have legs, then I can do something for myself.
Kéèyàn dẹ̀ dídì kan kó lè gbowó jáde kó rà. Èwo ni kí ayú 3 crowns kó bá ṣe yọ kó bá lè rówó tó fẹ́ fi rà kó ní kó nígbà tí dájú wa bá dé irú kí wá nìyẹn kó bá lè jẹun kó bá lè mú bílíkì aládùn 3 crowns fúnra rẹ̀ kó bá sọ pé come and buy. Ìyẹn ò tiẹ̀ dá rárá. Yàtọ̀ sí ìyẹn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ló máa ń jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kó tiẹ̀ lè respect it.
Yes.
Àwọn àgbàdà tí wọ́n ṣe fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn o. Ọkọ ẹ̀gá lè sọ fẹ́ pé ó yá bí àbá yọ síra.
Globe your husband travel for 2 weeks, you cannot change it.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àwọn ọkùnrin wa tẹ̀ wọ̀ yẹn ṣe.
If you people have just been in the dark.
Tó bá ti bọ̀ wípé obìnrin.
If the husband dies, God forbid. If a man dies, and that's why it's important for a woman to be self-sufficient. Anything can happen in the family. So a woman must be able to at least care for the woman and do a lot of
what
things.
Is expected. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ni ó kọ̀ wá ó kọ̀ mí ó kọ̀ mọ́ mi ó kọ̀ grandma ó kọ̀ from the 4th generation to the you understand. Ní ìgbà kan tí mo kọjá ní àdúgbò kan ní Ìbàdàn mo rí àwọn bí ọjọ́ sátidé ni mo rí àwọn bàbá yẹn wọ́n jọ wà ká bébí àti Rónkẹ́ ṣe kó sí ẹ̀mẹ́yẹmẹ́ lónìí wọ́n wà ká wọ́n pọ̀ tọ́jọ́ wọ́n wá ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù irú mi dẹ̀ dùn sí wọ́n dàgbé kíkan lówó kan kíkan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dájú ọ pé ẹ̀yin bá mi mo gbóríyìn fún yín ìdí iṣẹ́ ẹni náà ti ń bọ̀ ní lọ́rẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ní èèyàn ṣe lè ní iyì gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin lè tó ń pè ní self-esteem á padà bọ̀ ebi ò tiẹ̀ ní láti sọ fún ibo ọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀dí pé kú bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin
ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ni
afẹ́dọ̀jì ọjà ó yẹ gbé báskẹ̀tì.
àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu ní ṣá. Àdùnní kì í jẹ́ kí 3 crowns milk tí mo fẹ́ràn jù hàn mi. Túndé ń tiẹ̀ kì í jẹ́ kówó ìsàkóró mi sé lóṣooṣù. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń gbà á lérò pàápàá láti mú mi lọ sí Dubai láìpẹ́ kí n lè fojú mi kòrókòró rí Burj Khalifa àtàwọn ibi mèremère mi.
ó yá o láti jẹ̀bùn ìrìn àjò lọ sí Dubai fún màmá rẹ ra àwọn ọjà 3 crowns tó tó ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún méjì náírà kọ̀wé láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá rẹ fi ránṣẹ́ lórí ayélujára www.3crowns.com.ng ìpolongo yìí ní ìlànà àti òfin o 3 crowns milk ìlera àwọn màmá ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Welcome back. It is still Women Matters, and we're excited to be here today. This topic is close to my heart because I always love when I see women who are proud of themselves, not prideful, women who are sufficient, and women who can just stand shoulder to shoulder with anybody wherever they find themselves. I think that we don't do ourselves justice when we cower. There are some women who have a lot of things, but because they are afraid that, okay, they will come across a certain way, so they try and form this, let me call it humility. Humility. That I just think it doesn't serve anyone if you're playing less. It doesn't serve anyone.
Because if you go awo biwa
society no.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni awo biwa bá sọ fún ẹ pé rọra o. Pápá tí owó bá jí sí ẹ lọ́wọ́, àbò tètè láwọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Tó dẹ̀ sí lọ́kọ, wá ní kò tí ì sàdé orí. Sàdé orí ò bá dẹ̀ sí wọ́n bá lè wá bá gbé orí kiri, you understand? Wọ́n wá sọ fún ẹ pé bá ti rà mọ́tò bá ti ṣe nǹkan bá àwọn ọkọ yẹn
flash gbogbo makeup yìí
sọ̀rọ̀ nípa fíìmù pé bóyá aṣọ yìí ò wá pọ̀ jù gbogbo yẹn dáadáa aṣọ yìí pọ̀ jù.
And in truth there are men like that who once they see you are driving a car, for them they feel èmi tí mi ti ra mọ́tò
àbí tí mọ́tò mi ò tó ti tẹ
ṣé màá máa wọra wọn mọ́tò ẹ̀ ni.
And the average man equal ẹ̀ ó máa fẹ́ ṣàfẹ́ jẹ́
bigger and better
than the woman. àwa ò dẹ̀ báyìí àwa lè máa yín náà wòye ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà ṣàyè títí wa. Mo like ẹ̀rọ ọ̀dà o.
Love language ẹ̀.
Wọ́n lọ fi do something. Ọlọ́run ẹni tó mọ ní ló ṣe ni ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin lè tó tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ orúkọ tèmi ní Fọlákẹ́mi báyìí.
I am Ronke Giwa ọ̀nà
3 crowns àwọn ọlọ́gbẹ́lẹ̀ wá sọ́dọ̀ wa lọ́gbé wá sọ́dọ̀ wa pé ká gbé wá sọ́dọ̀ yìí nítorí wípé ètò ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ni ó kọ everybody ṣùgbọ́n ká tó tẹ̀síwájú á láti rọ yín létí torí pé nǹkan tí ẹyẹ bá jẹ kò lẹyẹ máa gbé fún a lot of protein òní obìnrin nílò at every stage of our life. 3 crowns milk dẹ̀ jẹ́ mílíkì eléyìí tó ní gbogbo èròjà ilé ìta nílò at every stage of our life. Bóyá ọmọdé ni ẹ bóyá àgbà ni ẹ bóyá arúgbó ni ẹ ní gbogbo ẹ ó dẹ̀ ó tó bá nìkan moderate gbogbo èròjà tó moderate ó rí 3 crowns milk.
Exactly. All right, so today we're talking about having good self-esteem as a woman. And what are there are pros and cons to having good self-esteem. We've talked about some. That some people say, and really self-esteem is not about riding car. There are women who are on bikes, but the way they carry themselves. There are women who, like we said earlier, are not as educated as others, but the way you carry yourself, the way you develop yourself, the way you polish yourself, I think is what matters. And I think one of the major positives about having good self-esteem is that you attract honor and you attract respect.
Absolutely. Ṣé wá rí attracting honor and attracting respect bí ìyá àbí olóyìnbó ṣe sọ yìí ó pín sí oríṣiríṣi ṣùgbọ́n ìkan gbòógì tó wà mẹ́ta ti sọ tàbí tó máa tẹnuwọ́ ó ní pé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹni wọ́n ní àtẹ́lẹwọ́ ẹni kì í tọ́ ní jẹ ṣùgbọ́n pé obìnrin wá ní iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yẹn ó lè fi ìdèyàn Ọlọ́run fi sí ipò breadwinner kì í ṣe chance fún láti wà proud gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ pride yìí dẹ̀ lélẹ̀ kì í ṣe pọ́pùrù nìkan lẹ́nu bí ìtọ́ Ọlọ́run bá tètè dé lọ́wọ́ sókè máa proud ó bá proud sí ẹgbẹ́ ara ẹ̀gbọ́n àdọ́ta but ṣùgbọ́n this part of the world the part of this Nigeria níbi tá a ti you have to know that iṣu ẹni bá ta náà èèyàn máa dọ̀wọ́ bò jẹ́ àwọn ìwà kan wà tí àwọn obìnrin máa ń wù tó fi máa ròyìn pé bóyá eléyìí ó proud ni ó ní bá a ṣe máa ń báyọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní pẹ̀lẹ́ ó lápọ̀ ó làbọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ní àìfi ẹlẹ̀ kébò sí láìfi ẹlẹ̀ rẹ́ni bá ní jọ́sí. Now if you want to say something even tí inú bá bí ẹ gan you can say it in a very good way. Tí kò fi ní sọ pé eléyìí ìgbéraga ni, eléyìí kò sọ̀rọ̀ ṣàkálà sí yọ̀ ni. Gbogbo òkúta bá wà yìí, Ọlọ́run fi wá síbẹ̀ fún it's like a test. So we must be able to manage whatever space. How we finish so we pay pride in you. We're talking about self-esteem today or robbery.
In fact, there's a text I want to share with you here. There's a text that, in fact, we thank you. So these days, you don't even have to say our text message number or our phone number. You just keep calling. It's as if some of you have saved our numbers on your phone. This is from Janet from Ontario. Canada. Hey. Thank you so much. So bad ball story. Anyway, let me Yoruba lecture of Iko. Let me paraphrase what she said. So Janet my name is Janet I live in Ontario, and I've just come out of an abusive relationship, meaning so of course my self-esteem has gone down a lot. Now, can you advise me on how to get my self-esteem back up?
If you are suffering, nítorí pé ibi tí wà dúró Sherry, say your power in the relationship to abusive, only best but you're completely. You understand? It can be o gbọ́dọ̀ recognize it as abuse and not love.
Yes.
Because you have to recognize it as abuse and not love.
Not love.
Nítorí ọkùnrin mi wá sọ fẹ́ wípé ìfẹ́ tó ní sẹ́ ló ṣe gbá ẹ lójú gbá ẹ nínú. Kò lè work. You understand? That is ìkíní. Ìkejì ni wípé lẹ́yìn tí ó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ tán, immediately I would say cut off from such person. Bí o mọ level tí relationship yẹn wà, bóyá ti fẹ́ra ìsílẹ̀, bóyá promise yìí lọ video bí o mọ, but you must first of all cut off from that person. Ó lè padà lọ bá o in most cases tí kò kì í sábà dá tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀gọ́ ti promise pé kò ní fọwọ́ kẹ́ ẹ̀mọ́ tí ò dẹ̀ fọwọ́ kọ́ ẹ̀ mo lè padà lọ bá ṣùgbọ́n kọ́kọ́ yẹra fún èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kó lè mọ iyì ẹ̀.
Exactly. Then I now want to say for yourself, now start to tell yourself that it was not your fault. When you're formulating with them, it's my fault. No, it's the person's fault. Any adult, and the fact that they've struck you in the face or beat you, they should take responsibility. You should not take responsibility for somebody else's action. So first of all, tell yourself it was not my fault. That person is a panel beater, wife beater. Not a nasty person. So when you resolve yourself of that blame, that guilt, you will now start the job of recovery, of realizing that okay, I don't deserve that.
Recovery here the most person. You have to talk to people who really love you. Tí o ní fẹ́ ṣe yẹ, àbí tó ní bú ẹ lé lórí. Àwọn ìyá wa ẹ̀yin mọ́ mi ẹ̀yin dájú mo kí yín gboyè. Ṣùgbọ́n ìjọ tẹ́ bá ní ọmọbìnrin àbí ọmọkùnrin tó suffer abuse tí wọ́n lù lé ní ìlú lọ́la. Ẹ bá sọ pé ẹnu ẹ̀ ló mú. Ẹ bá sọ pé òdi ò ṣe. Ẹ láti wá kúlẹ̀kúlẹ̀. Kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ fún ní shelter. Ẹ fún ní cover. Ẹ jẹ́ kó bóyá ọ̀dọ̀ yìí ló máa kọ́kọ́ wá ní òbí ní kó dálé wojú o. Ṣùgbọ́n bóyá ọ̀dọ̀ yìí láti ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ wá dọ́tà tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ wá ibì kan tó safe lọ́tọ́rí. Ẹ tó wà láyé ló fẹ́ ọkọ. Ẹ tó wà láyé ló fẹ́ yàwó. Tó bá ti lù gbàgbó tó ti sọdá. Kọ́lọ̀ kó forí jì àwọn tó bá rú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. You understand? So first of all, tó bá ti wá padà. Tí ẹni ẹ tí ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ tẹ̀ tó ti recognize wípé problem wa tó ti báwo èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ tó lè help ẹ then you can now begin to tell yourself just like Roke said that it's never your fault and then you begin to forgive yourself and forgive your abuser not because of him but because of your own sanity gbogbo gbọ́dọ̀ wà ní ìlera pípé orí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ pé you understand you must be in good state of mind so forgive the person and then look forward to having a better relationship.
And be around people who also lift you up. Don't be around people who will be telling you ìwọ ló deserve. Wọ́n bí ẹ kàn gba ìdẹ́tí bọ́ ṣe pé ìwọ gan ti gbéraga jù. Be around people who will tell you that you don't deserve that. You're beautiful, you're smart. Be around people who affirm you, who will lift you up. That will also help you on your journey to getting your self-esteem back.
Absolutely. Oda Atupadabo. I like ibẹ̀ ṣe dá sí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wa o. I like ẹ gidi gan ni. Àdèbàkà ọ mẹ́sẹ̀jì tẹ̀ tá àbàkà mẹ́sẹ̀jì lé ní. Ẹ bá bínú kò ṣe àfojúdi. Ó rí bó ṣe rí náà dẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe ń ra 3 crowns mix sí. Di ayú pé kí àwọn onígbọ̀wọ̀ wa kí wọ́n tún ra more time kí wọ́n tún extend ẹ̀. Ètò rẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ bá tẹ bá ti gbé ètò ìtàn. Any supermarket that you see, ẹ lọ ra 3 crowns mix. Ìdí ká ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kò sí nǹkan tá a lè fi 3 crowns mix kò sí nǹkan tá a lè fi. Àdìkan tá a fẹ́ bá yín sọ lónìí, yẹ very easy for you. Àdèmà sọ̀rọ̀ pa àwọn oúnjẹ tí a lè jẹ ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ́wọ́ àwọn onígbọ̀wọ́ ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn kámẹ́rà ọpẹ́ pàtàkì láwọn tó gbọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbọ́ wa gan tẹ́ kì í yí kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ mọ̀ pé gbé sí torí pé ro kẹ́gbẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ fún wa àti Fọlákẹ́mi báyìí tí wọ́n bọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin 3 crowns náà ó bá kí wọ́n lẹ́yìn ẹ ṣe ògidì gan ni àdìfẹ́yìn à ń padà bọ̀ ẹ bá gbé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ọjà yá.
àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń yà mí lẹ́nu ní ṣá. Àdùnní kì í jẹ́ kí 3 crowns milk tí mo fẹ́ràn jù hàn mi. Túndé ń tiẹ̀ kì í jẹ́ kówó ìsàkóró mi sé lóṣooṣù. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń gbà á lérò pàápàá láti mú mi lọ sí Dubai láìpẹ́ kí n lè fojú mi kòrókòró rí Burj Khalifa àtàwọn ibi mèremère mi.
ó yá o láti jẹ̀bùn ìrìn àjò lọ sí Dubai fún màmá rẹ ra àwọn ọjà 3 crowns tó tó ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún 2 náírà kọ̀wé láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá rẹ fi ránṣẹ́ lórí ayélujára www.3crowns.com.ng ìpolongo yìí ní ìlànà àti òfin o 3 crowns milk ìlera àwọn màmá ayọ̀ ẹbí.
kò sásìkò bọ̀ o àti rò pàmò àti oúnjẹ lónìí ṣùgbọ́n ẹ bá wọ̀ rí lọ́sẹ̀ tó bọ̀ rẹ́sípì tá a wá fún ìtẹ̀lé ló 3 crowns mix fún yẹn àbábúwá ṣe ti gbọ̀ yìí ẹ ṣeun tẹ̀ gbọ́ wa àdìfẹ́ yìí gidi gan ni ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin
ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wa ni o
when it matters to women
it matters to all.
ẹ ṣeun tẹ̀ gbọ́ wa á rí lọ́sẹ̀ tó bọ̀ orúkọ tèmi ní Fọlákẹ́mi
Ronke Giwa Ọ̀nàfùwà.
You just listened to Women Matters on this station. Brought to you by FC Wamco.